Away from politics, the row surrounding the appointment of Professor Laban Ayiro as the acting vice-chancellor of Moi University took a new twist after the Education Secretary, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, insisted that he would not reverse his decision. These remarks came as Professor Ayiro took over at the helm of the university at its main campus in Eldoret. Timothy Otieno has the details.
Just hours after local leaders in Eldoret spearheaded a demonstration against a directive by Education Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i to have Professor Laban Ayiro assume the leadership of the institution in an acting capacity, the CS has come out to defend himself against claims of sabotaging the appointment process.
That's why she's not here.
At his Jogoo House office in Nairobi, the CS insisted that Professor Ayiro's temporary appointment meant in no way that any viable candidate had been sidelined.
The process of the appointment of the Vice-Chancellor for Moi University is going on at the moment. It's therefore, neither responsible nor fair on our part to start now making sideline comments on a process that is going on, a statutory process that is going on.
We are not asking for any favor, and this must be very clear. We are only telling the minister, perform your duties. Release the appointment letter of one Professor Isaac Osgay.
But the local leadership in Eldoret, reading malice in the appointment, insisted that the university has already conducted interviews for the position of Vice-Chancellor and that the process had been completed, only that, quote, their man and one they say emerged best overall, Professor Isaac Osgay, had been sidelined by the ministry.
He did interview in Moi University and he was number one. Matiang'i has no moral authority whatsoever in academic ladder to begin lecturing a professor. He is just a doctor.
The appointment of a public university vice-chancellor, according to the law, is tasked upon the Education Cabinet Secretary under Section 39(1) of the Universities Act 2012.
I have followed the law to the letter. So let someone pull out the statute and tell me, Mr. Minister, you have held here.
All learning institutions must be depoliticized, delocalized, and de-ethnicized.
We love this institution and we want our institution to be left to run its functions. We do not want political interference because this is a field of academia. This institution is producing professionals.
And even as the debacle continues, Professor Laban Ayiro assumed the leadership of the university after outgoing Vice-Chancellor Professor Richard Mibei officially handed over the instruments of leadership to him. Professor Ayiro is to head the institution on a temporary basis for the next 3 months, this even as the university prepares for its annual graduation ceremony scheduled to take place on Thursday and Friday that will see nearly 5,000 graduates honored. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.